Ravioli here, and it's time for Fall Guys Friday. Now, last week I said that I would be playing the squad mode, but I've decided that for my second episode, why not do a two-person duo show instead? So that's what we're going to do. The new season, I believe, is due out, I think, Thursday. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday evening, so if there's any new features, they're not going to be present on this particular recording. But I've actually played this less than a month, so I don't know what happens when a new season starts. So I'll actually be finding that out hopefully tomorrow. So it looks like our first event is DoorDash, which is definitely not a favorite of mine, but it is one that sometimes I can actually do relatively well at. There's a lot of luck in it, though, and I'm not a big fan of the luck game. Alrighty, so we got a fan at the end, but no Yiipo hammer. Actually bought a new mouse yesterday because my mouse, sometimes I would move to change, I control the camera with the mouse, and sometimes I would move the mouse and it just would not turn, which would result in me not being able to make the turns that I needed to compete in the race. And so I just noticed, as I was talking, that I do not have a partner. It paired me up solo, which means almost guaranteed elimination. It is very difficult to actually win. This is a luck event. And so unless I finish towards the top, more than likely I will be eliminated. And unfortunately, I can't get through. So yeah, I clicked the dive button, which was a big mistake. Already eliminated. So first game was a bust due to it not actually giving me a partner. So yay to that. I finished 29th overall, but apparently was not last. Let's go ahead. I love how it says that your squad is still in contention. I am my squad, and I am in dead last, and it looks like something has screwed up. I'm going to go ahead and exit. That's the first time I've had it do that, where it just seems to, for whatever reason, just, hey, I'm not going to work. So let's hope that we actually get placed with someone this time so we can compete. I really wish it wouldn't bother even creating that situation where you need a partner to compete, but it doesn't give you one. When you're racing, you can overcome that obstacle if you qualify well enough, but it is not possible to win the logic or survival games if you don't have partners. Or if you do win, it's going to be because the other team screwed up massively, not because of your own superiority in competition. So really, you need a full team, whether it be duos or squads. I did one time make it to the finals in with only 2 other partners in squad mode. Normally, it's a team of 4. And all 3 of us did well enough that we made it to the finals and came close to winning. But that is very, very rare. Alright, so we've got Dizzy Heights here. No Yiipo hammer again, unless you... Do the end hammers, are they considered the Yiipo hammers? I wouldn't consider them that. They can push you forward, but they don't send you flying like the Yiipo hammer. At least I do have a partner this time, and according to the red Wi-Fi symbol, a horrible connection right now. So there's my partner. I didn't really get to pay... Oh, crud. I didn't get to pay too much attention to what he looks like. Man, sometimes I just bomb on this part. I hate this part. It's not like it's super complicated. It's just once I screw up, I just continue to screw up over and over again. Alrighty. Ugh. Let's go this way. Damn it. Didn't see that ball. Right to the face. Alright. So I'm right behind my partner. This part I usually actually get. Why did he fall? There was no reason to fall. That is one thing that's frustrating. Sometimes you just fall over randomly. Like, nothing hit me, and he just falls over. Oh, crud. Got him. Oh, man, I screwed that up. We got a preview earlier of what the end was, but I was not expecting it. I was expecting the usual ending to Dizzy Heights, which is when you jump on those rotating platforms. Once again, another elimination. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and wait when there's no point. I hate that it actually tells you though that you can't leave or you won't get your rewards because your squad is still in contention. When your squad is not still in contention, both of us had qualified. We were in 22nd, which was not high enough to advance, and yet it's gonna pretend that we're still in contention. No, we're not. We screwed up. Let's just get to a new game, shall we? So my second episode and 2 first-round eliminations in a row. The first one not really my fault. A game of luck, and I was also partnered. And I'm totally backing out if I don't have a partner. This event is not fun to begin with. I'm not going to suffer through it if I don't have a partner this time. I did it once. I'm not doing it again. So this one has some treadmills on it. Another fan. Oh, and a Yiipo hammer. Though the Yiipo hammer is not a huge help given where it's at, but I have got knocked forward a few times and qualified much better than I should have. Alright, I do have a partner, so that's good. That means we should be able to qualify. Also, I am so glad that I'm actually not to the front of the pack like I was earlier. Because being at the front of the pack, eventually you're going to do exactly what that guy did. You're going to jump into a wall. You don't have time to adjust like the people towards the back do. So I feel like I should do fine at this point. I'm far enough behind that I can see what door to try to go through. No, let's see. Oh, I completely missed it. Ugh. That's not good. Still, I finished. Okay, we're good. Not a great position by any means, only 15th, but that is better than 5 other teams. It's all we needed. And I finished in the top 50%, so happy about that. Oh, and we had a full lobby. So no one was by themselves that time. That's always a blessing. Well, not really a blessing. I highly doubt that God blesses people via Fall Guys, but I don't know. They also say God works in mysterious ways. Yes, Ski Fall, one of my favorites. I don't always do great at this, but it's just one that I really like. And I have done very well on it before. Earlier today, I was playing, and it was in duos, and I did not have a partner, and I was eliminated, but I had 19 points, which should have been enough to qualify, unless my partner was just terrible, because you need to average 15 per player, and I had more than my share, so let's see how we do. Alright. Oh, I misjudged that bad. Alright. Oh, someone hit me. Wow. I don't think I've ever missed 3 times in a row like that. I keep bumping into people, and 2 of the times I bumped into people. 2 of the times I just flat out screwed up. That was 100% on me. And we're totally getting eliminated, which sucks. This is my favorite freaking event. And I've yet to score a single point. I have never had this much trouble scoring points on this. Alright. Well, hopefully I am going to now almost double our score, finally. So I'm not a complete albatross. I think my internet, The camera it keeps changing in ways that I'm having trouble to adjust to. Okay, come on, come on. We're close. We're close. Oh. 100%, if I hadn't screwed up so many times, it would have been fine. We were 2 points away. Yeah. Not good. We're definitely going one more, even though that is now 3 times that I was on the squad that was eliminated super early. I am not ready for this to be the end of my second Fall Guys Fridays. I'm just not. I want a good showing, damn it. Ugh. Dude, I hate going out on a ski fall. Alright, this will be the last one for today's video. Hopefully we can at least make it to round 3, if not farther. I am not happy with the way things have been going thus far. Alright. Full tilt. I usually do really well or really badly on this event. We'll see how it goes for tonight. Will it start me to the front of the pack, which gives a huge advantage? Though I've had that advantage before and completely screwed it up. Nope, to the back. Oh, why did I jump like... I jumped 1 time more than I should have, which resulted in me not being able to jump when I should have. And then I went the wrong dang way. Wow. Oh. I am not. So not happy. Oh, that jerk. Did it help you? Did that help you to send both of us off the platform? Ugh. If I can... He pissed me off. If you couldn't tell what happened, as I was about to jump that time, he grabbed me to try to make me fall, just like he did just now. And... Ugh. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I've never had it where I couldn't... Well, actually, yes, I have. But only when others were having the same issue with the saw being too... what's it called? Too tilted that no one could progress. Man, so far back. Oh, okay. Can't see. Fall over and be unable to make it through the door, of course. If I actually... Oh, go down. Yeah, okay. I might be able to do this. Oh, I jumped too far. Ugh. There are trampolines over there, and usually I hit them just fine, but that time I went too far and didn't make it. The camera is just a little too jerky. But I'm oh good. I'm good. Oh, my partner hasn't even qualified. What? That's not good. So I've got us to 24. But if my partner doesn't qualify, we have no shot. Come on, Clan of Yeetus. So he does not go the same way I do. It winds up, I believe, he takes a few more saws, but he's going to qualify. He's going to qualify, and I think that will get us into... Oh, I don't know. 1 position too low. Oh. Well, maybe I should have stuck with squads modes instead, because those were a disaster. That's all for this video, guys. I'm Robbie O'Leaf. Hopefully, I will actually do decently next week. Let's see how the new season goes, shall we?